I was rewatching Gundam Build Fighters Try, and something Wilfred Kojima from the Gunpla Academy said about Junya Inose caught my attention.
We've won 5 times in a row at the national tournament, but that guy's the one we couldn't defeat in battle. He entered the nationals the year before last, and ended up in a tie.
So, this means Junya Inose is a national champion with his Denial Gundam, which never gets brought up in the entire series. Well, to give him and his Gundam the recognition they deserve, we will go into a deep dive in Junya Inose and the Denial Gundam in this Gunpla analysis video. I've gone into great detail with Meijin Kawaguchi's best amazing Gunpla, as well as other character analyses from the ever-growing Gundam universe, including Guel Jeturk from The Witch from Mercury, which you can check out from the playlist in the card above. Junya Inose is a student of the Jigenhao Kempo School who studied along Sekai Kamiki and Mirai, but he gradually drifts away from the dojo's teachings because he becomes obsessed with achieving ultimate strength, rather than mastering the philosophy behind it. This leads him down a path fueled by becoming stronger and obsessively competitive. In a sense, Junya's motivation could be seen as insecurity, where he believes he's weak for not knowing more techniques or having more power. He becomes corrupt by his ambition, where his passion to grow stronger becomes unbalanced and narrow. He represents a foil to Sekai, while Sekai keeps faith in fairness, growth, and the idea that strength comes from one's own convictions. Junya believes strength is about surpassing limits, even if that means using dishonorable tactics or stealing techniques he feels were withheld from him. Junya's character introduction didn't need the dark evil persona, in my opinion, because I think a lot of people can relate to his desire to improve and become better. As a martial artist, it's important to understand multiple styles to prepare yourself against them, or learn to use them to improve your own fighting style. Junya takes this too far and kind of gets a little blinded by his own quest for power, which overshadows the needed mastery of the techniques and styles which he had learned over the years. This lack of form reminds me of the proverb, "Jack of all trades, master of none." Junya failed to master any martial arts, only copying what he deemed as powerful techniques, which created a hollow feeling in himself, something he realized after fighting Sekai in the national championship. Ultimately, Junya's fall from grace and confrontation with Sekai highlight one of the core lessons of the series. True strength comes from not denial, but from connection, humility, and self-awareness. Junya, a member of Team Titan from the Tenzin Academy, pilots the Denial Gundam, a melee specialist gunpla which he has customized to reflect his fighting style and philosophy. Actually, the Denial Gundam's history is quite interesting, but not to get too off topic, the Denial Gundam is based on the NK-13S Gundam Schwarzritzer, which itself is derived from the Cathedral Gundam, a gunpla from Meijin Kawaguchi II. This is quite fitting for Junya, as the second Meiji's core philosophy with gunpla was to seek victory, something Meijin Kawaguchi III shied away from, focusing more on fun and pleasure. The Denial Gundam is specialized for close quarters melee combat. Its design is to allow Junya to fully employ his martial arts, especially the Jigenhao school, and also mixed martial art techniques that he picked up. Its appearance is dark transparent gray with purple parts, particularly on shoulders, forearms, and knees, which are used to store and emit Plavsky particles. There are parts that glow purple when Denial activates its burst system, during which a particle sash appears from the back of the head. These particle-based appendages can act offensively to bind or strangle enemy gunpla. The Denial Gundam comes with a burning burst-like system, similar in concept to Tri-Burning Gundams. This system allows Denial to release stored Plavsky particles for a temporary power boost. It causes visual effects such as a glow and particle sash to appear. However, unlike the Tri-Burning Gundam, Denial doesn't purge or drop armor parts when activating. After all is said and done, Junya Inose, a mirror image of Sekai Kamiki in both gunpla battle and philosophy in martial arts, was a great addition to the series and a deeply rooted character I wish had more involvement. He was a character focused solely on getting stronger, despite being a national champion in gunpla battle. This achievement was pushed aside, showing success without a purpose, having no true connection to the title, despite leaving a lasting impression on the Gunpla Academy. In a symbolic sense, it was the defeat of his Denial Gundam that symbolizes the death of his denial of heart and connections. The depths of Junya keep going on and hopefully becomes a character that will receive more appreciation thanks to this video. If you enjoyed this breakdown of Junya Inose and the Denial Gundam, please click the like button and subscribe for more Gundam content. This is it for now, but remember,
Gunpla is freedom.